Well, smack my ass and shave my balls. It's the best damn podcast from Chippewa Falls.
I think we are on air.
Well, yeah, but we haven't done the other shit yet.
What do you mean?
Good morning, all you Hick guys and gals.
Welcome back to Tales from the Hicks.
That scared me.
That felt good. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah?
We are back from break. I think we're all now creative geniuses.
Buckle up, bitches.
That scared you.
That one scared me. Christ. It's been a while. Jesus. How does this go? Who's here?
Hey, I'm Jason.
I'm still Chad.
BDC in the motherfucking house. This is Ben.
And I am Nate.
Well, hello. Welcome back, guys.
Yes. Yep.
Had a nice little break.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
Thanks for
we figured out that I think it was 2 months.
2 months.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging in there patiently.
I'm sure you've been missing us like crazy.
Yeah, just
I did have someone come up to me last weekend and was saying, what the hell? I just got caught up and now you're done.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're not done.
I had the same thing going
Yeah,
too.
I had a couple buddies that were
Yeah.
behind get caught up and be like, hey, what the
Hey,
fuck?
what now?
Yeah.
they were behind you.
Yeah.
When is that it?
Wow.
Yeah, I was on my hands and knees. They were behind me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
That
Well,
course, duh.
one was behind, one was in front. But either way, my mouth was full and theirs wasn't. So we were just chatting about
so
stuff.
that's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Kind of like that centipede.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, or
I guess-
spit roast or
Yeah,
what else
Chinese
they call
finger
that.
torture.
Whoa.
There were no fingers involved.
Didn't say anything about torture though. That might have been involved.
It was fun. Good times were had by all.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're changing things up a little bit. Are we going to talk about what we've been up to? I mean, I
I
don't
mean,
know
we can. I mean, we've been gone for a while, so we could just
Yeah.
kind of go around the
if
horn.
there's
And
been anything
any crazy stuff
in the
that's
last
happened.
couple months.
I had nothing.
No,
I had a question for Jason.
We'll go for it. Yeah.
Did you finish that table yet?
And I knew you were going to ask that. No, I did not finish
Oh,
that
gosh.
table yet.
Yeah, I got the insulation done. Been
Yeah.
too cold. Can't stay in the cold.
No.
You can't.
Yeah, no, it hasn't been 60 degrees for like a whole bunch of times.
No, it's not warm enough yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'll let
gotta-
you know.
Yeah, you'll have to fucking load that thing in your truck, drive to Arizona just so you can stay in it and then
Just
bring it
gonna
home.
say, at this rate, yeah.
Come with me next week. Bring,
That's a good
bring your
idea.
table.
Can we put that on the plane?
Yeah.
Sure.
So
So
you each get one bag and a carry-on.
That I could carry that on.
Strap it right to your back.
Maybe we could put it on the luggage rack on top.
There you go.
Sure.
Pull it behind on the trailer.
Oh, there you go. That would work.
Huh.
Yeah. No, but I did get another bench done. I got
I
that.
saw
done.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I thought of it, honestly, is because
Yeah.
Lacey posted that, and I was like, that doesn't look like a table. What the fuck's he doing?
No, no. I had to make some room for
okay.
the other shit.
Got
so
it, sure.
I didn't. I
Okay.
did that. I got a chair yet to do, and then the bench. So
Nice.
Did you
Yeah.
sell that, or is it
Mm-mm.
just no?
why you want to buy it?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I was just asking. I didn't know.
Anybody else out there from the Hicks land wanted to buy a table
You are selling it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The-
okay.
The table or the chairs?
or the chairs, whatever? I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Everything.
Get a hold of me.
It's trucking.
Well,
So,
don't,
yeah, whatever.
don't hold your
Right.
breath on the table if you're interested. That
Because I
fucker will be done February 31st. Pick a year.
I pick a year.
Boy, it's good to be back.
Preferably pick a different 31st.
What do you mean?
February.
Why?
Well, it's just, you might never have it then.
Oh, I think it works out.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed that part.
Starting to feel too good about yourself. You had to
Yeah.
come back. Come back to get shit on some more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just get that self-esteem dropped right
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we're here for.
No, we
Yeah.
just kind of did some odds and ends shit, and fucked around, and that's about it.
Nice.
I didn't really do a whole lot of nothing in the 2 months.
Yep. Chad?
Yeah, honestly, a lot of things, little things here and there, just nothing that I don't
Yeah.
per se stands way out besides, I guess, the project. I was negotiating an enclosed trailer,
Oh.
and it started out at a price, and then it went down a little bit, and then it went down to, tell you what, I don't care what you do with it, just get it out of my driveway.
Oh, nice.
Take it to the scrapyard, kind of thing. So that led into me actually looking into it a little bit more.
Was there anything wrong with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No roof. And the
So not an enclosed trailer.
well,
Yeah, right. Usually it kind of
You
involves.
bought a convertible trailer.
Yes, I got a free convertible trailer, and finished gutting it, cut the floor out, the cross members, the steel, everything.
Yep.
And now, as of about 9 a.m. this morning, it's weather tight. Doors
Got
are
a
shut.
roof on it and everything?
Roof's on it.
Are you turning it into an ice fishing thing, or what are you doing?
Yeah, it's going to hold all of my son's ice fishing shit.
Okay. I thought maybe you're turning it into like an ice castle. type.
Well, we planned for that. He'll be able to do that
Yep.
if he wants, but we didn't cut the hole in the floor yet.
Okay.
That's the last thing, but we'll just decide whenever
Nice.
if we do that. But that's done as of today, so
Oh, that's
it
awesome.
was nice to get out of my garage.
Yeah, I bet.
So
That's a fun little project. I bet.
it was. Welder got into some welding and fabricating, and
So, like, is the inside finished off, or is it just rough and you're gonna put holes in it and call it done, or
nope.
what?
So the floor is 3/4 inch plywood.
Yep.
And then with the cross members, and then the walls are whatever they had steel
Yep.
paneled
Yep.
walls, and then on top of that we put maybe 1/8 inch like veneer type wood,
Yep.
and then the bottom 6 inches is diamond plate all the way around.
Okay.
And
Did you
then
put like bunks in or anything?
no,
or-
nothing like that. But I did measure for all that just as like free floaters.
Yep.
So you can take them out if you want, or leave one there for a bench, so you can slide all this
Yep.
stuff underneath it. But those will come, I think, next fall probably, if he decides, hey,
Okay.
I want something like
Yep.
that. But
Yeah, it'd be cool to be able to sleep right out on.
yeah, the only thing that is a little bit of a drawback, it's only a 5 foot tall. But like I said, well, if you're in there fishing, like typically on your knees
Sitting
anyway,
down
or
or-
sitting, or
Yeah.
so it will.
How long is it?
It's 10 foot,
Okay.
so it's a 5x10
Nice.
by 5.
How many holes are you gonna put?
Probably just 2,
Yeah.
just to be honest. And then if it turns into more, I guess you could go all the way down one side,
Right.
if you want to.
Yeah.
But more so just to stock all his ice fishing stuff, and
Yep.
when it's not quite yet for a truck, but you could take it out on a sled or a 4-wheeler,
Yep.
pull it out there and
Yeah.
use it. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
Cool.
otherwise than that, that's not a whole much going on.
I did bowl 300 though.
How many
Yep.
games was that in?
One game. I forgot to tell you.
You bowled a perfect game.
a 300. Yeah,
Nice. That's awesome.
I did that.
Congrats.
Somewhere.
Wow. You
See
get like your
that?
picture taken and stuff.
No, I got pictures right here. I'll show you later.
Oh.
All strikes. 12 of
All
them.
of them?
Wow. That's crazy.
It was fun.
I
I
bet.
had lots of fun.
They didn't like take your picture at the bowling alley or anything like that?
No.
It's a pretty uncommon thing, right?
Mm. For me, it is.
Well, I would assume most people, yeah. It's,
Yeah, I would imagine it's one of those feats. Obviously, you can't do any better.
right.
Well,
Yep.
I guess you could do
Oh.
a 900 series is the best
Now
you
you
can
can
do,
see
right?
it.
Yeah, I sent it.
that's what
I sent it to you.
900 is the best you can have, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that
It
what
is.
they call a series?
Yeah.
That'd be 3 games. Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
It'd be
but
your
I mean,
series, yeah.
for a game, you can't do any better.
Right. No, that's what it is. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So good.
It was fun.
That's good.
I bet.
Ben,
Not much. Doing Special Olympics stuff with the boy, and went to state for basketball. He got second place there, so that was really cool. Got a new vehicle.
nice.
That is nothing really else crazy. Yeah.
It's kind of a transition too. Obviously, spring-ish.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not like it was a summer.
Yeah.
8 weeks of summer where you're
Yeah.
probably doing something every weekend and day, or at least for myself.
No. Yeah. Agreed.
Camera
Nate?
here,
There is.
right in
No,
my face.
I had to go back and look through my calendar to see what was on there, and there was a couple dart tournaments. We went to the dueling pianos.
Oh, yes, yeah, that happened.
Birthday party was in there.
Yep.
Did you get spankings?
You know it.
Only from Karen.
Watch it. And then, Good Friday. We had
And
Good
one to
Friday.
grow
That was a
on.
good one. In a pinch to grow an inch.
You got to pitch that. It's too small to do anything else with it.
Ooh, you can get a handful of this ass.
I'm not talking about your ass.
Oh. Huh. Well, that pinch to grow an inch hasn't been working either.
Okay.
So, are we going to get right into this?
Yeah, I mean,
Right
we can
in
tell
it.
people. So we're gonna
Going
change.
forward?
Yeah, gonna change things up a bit.
Oh, if anybody, well, they didn't see it, but on this
Oh,
slate,
Hashtag yuck.
the scene is #yuck.
So yeah, going forward, we'll do a little normal intro and then talk about anything crazy we might have going on or whatever, and then we're gonna do some food challenges, like I'm sure most people have seen all over the internet for lots of time. But we're gonna start off a little mild, nothing super crazy to begin with. Today we're gonna do some jumbo squid in sunflower and olive oil, and then we're gonna do some quail eggs in brine.
Because we're classy Hicks.
Yeah, we got style and fucking
We're
know.
highfalutin.
yeah.
You must have.
We got couth.
The waiter must have fucked up my order because
Chad bought a bunch of stuff, but decided just not to bring it today. So
Yeah.
we'll do that a different time. But we've got these two we're gonna do here. We got some Vegemite. This is giant snails we're gonna try one day. I have some surströmming in the fridge. I'm sure a lot of people have probably seen that challenge. I also ordered some fermented tofu, but the jar got opened or something like that in transit, and I ended up having to throw it away, so I'll have to order that again. But that was just based on the smell when I opened that box from the little bit of liquid that came out of that jar in transit. Holy fuck. That one's going to be super, super bad. But yeah, so we're going to try this stuff. We've all got buckets here.
Yep, we got buckets.
Because probably not today, I'm going to guess.
Not
but
the buckets that Jason uses either.
yeah, no, we made sure these were Jason duty free.
back to your tofu. Not to interrupt
Yeah.
you, but I'm going to. I had that in high school cooking class once.
Fermented tofu.
No, it was just
tofu?
tofu,
Yeah.
and I thought that was disgusting.
It's supposed to be pretty tasteless from what I've heard.
It was from what I remember. It was pretty bad.
Was it cooked or did you just have straight up like tofu out of a brick?
I want to say. Well, I would. I mean, it was in cooking class, so I hope we cooked it,
Okay, so because I think
but it was
I've-
not good at all.
I've never eaten it, but I know some vegans and vegetarians, and they, like from what I've understand, is tofu is basically a tasteless medium, and it takes on whatever character. So like if you cook it Cajun, it's Cajun. If you
Okay.
make it however, like, it takes on whatever you cook it with or however you. So, but yeah, I've never tried it. But yeah, I will say when we get to that one, it took a long time to get here, so I'll order it again. When it gets here again, we'll try it. But I will be shocked if anybody is actually able to swallow that shit.
Yeah.
Let alone, there
Well-
will definitely be some throwing.
I've
up
heard
going
Chad's a pretty good swallower.
on. Yeah,
Wait, what? What? No,
Just word on the street.
lies.
yeah.
It's true.
That's not what your neighbor says.
Just I have a very weak stomach, so
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna make it through the eggs even today.
Oh, I think you will. I think those are just going to be like pickled eggs.
I hope it's a pickled egg. I can eat pickled eggs, but
But don't think about it as a quail.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. I think
I'm
half
not
of it's going
worried
to be
about a quail. I
the
just,
mental part of it.
it's just the.
I mean, people eat quail eggs all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, I never have.
They're-
I'd
they're,
never even heard of them.
You never heard of a quail?
Well, I've heard of a quail.
Well, obviously
but I've
they lay
never heard
eggs.
of. Well, I'd assume. I've never heard of anyone eating them. I guess.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
Anyway, it's in brine.
Yeah. What do you want to do first, quail eggs or squid?
Quail eggs for
Yeah,
sure.
Let's start with the eggs.
Let's
Everyone's
crack these
have
bitches
eggs.
open.
In mine, when we do get to the few options of these through or whatever, mine are. I want to say mine. The stuff that I'm bringing is pretty. I would say, except one or two, are pretty local stuff. Just things I've personally never had, like
Right.
spam and
Yeah.
sardines and things that you see. I would say I don't want to say no out of the norm, but out of the norm. It's
Yeah.
not like you go to the lunch table and somebody's eating.
Anchovies.
Yeah, Not that I know of.
Like
Right.
we all talked before we kind of decided to go down this road, and that's all stuff like I've never tried anchovies or sardines or
Is that the juice coming out already?
yeah, because it's in a brine. Yeah,
it's gonna get on
Oh.
my fingers.
You're
If I get it on my
gonna have
fingers,
you're gonna have a
smell
stinky
that?
finger.
Oh, the nuzzin's gonna think you were with someone else.
will you lick my fingers off if the juices get on it?
No. I will.
I'm trying to be very careful because I don't want to spill on Nate's tablecloth here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but that
It's
won't.
the fancy one too.
Oh, there you go.
Oh
So
my
we had-
gosh!
We had
It looks like oil.
originally discussed moving the podcast set out to the garage.
Should we drain some
one of
it?
these is full grown.
Oh, fuck off.
Is that its beak?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
so.
yeah, that's
Oh, I
gonna
can
be
see
tough to
it.
chew on.
Feet from here. Should we dump
I'm
some of
gonna
that
eat-
water out?
I'm gonna eat that one.
Yeah.
Should we eat some of that?
What the fuck?
I think when you take an egg out, it's gonna go down. Physics.
Yeah.
Or
Do you want me to drain some of that?
Do you guys just want to like bring your plates over?
Yeah.
Sure, here.
hello?
Oh,
Nobody's in that one.
No.
I mean, these are.
Oh, look at this little bit of yellow here.
That's
don't want
that
me
beak.
to drain the water.
See that?
Yeah.
That's.
Oh, that camera's not on, by the way.
Oh, then why the fuck's it in my face?
Just to kind of get your attention.
Oh, there's a lot.
It's
of
really
them.
not on.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Okay, I think.
I mean,
guys want a couple?
It is, but it's
Yeah.
not. No, it's not on.
Oh, maybe I don't know. We'll try.
That one
after
is.
the fact, maybe. Oh, I touched my hand.
Sorry, I grabbed the end of your fork. I apologize.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine. I think we're gonna be all right
The
here.
brine will kill it.
They're, in my opinion, 0 cent.
Yeah, no, I honestly haven't smelt a thing since I
Zero
opened them.
smell.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we need salt and pepper. Or we just eat it.
Yeah, I would say
Oh.
yeah. This is a bird egg.
Yeah.
I mean, just
It's
like
it's about.
We
I
want
can't
all.
even poke my fork.
Do we want to
in
all
it.
go together here or one
well,
at a time?
No,
Well,
because then I think I would get scared if
So-
one of you guys are like, "Ugh," and then I'm gonna.
it's about the size of a robin's egg.
Cheers.
Let's go,
right?
bitch.
But,
Oh.
all right.
Fuck.
I wouldn't say it's tasty.
I'm not sure why they eat them. Again, you're gonna hear that a lot. I think over the next few months. But
It's really dry.
yeah, that's not. It's not terrible, but it's not good.
No.
Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that.
That's a hard-boiled egg.
The more I chew it, the worse it gets.
Yep.
Now this is gonna. Well, are you gonna throw up? But you hear that word noise?
That was close. That was close.
What?
I could start to feel it when he was doing that.
Oh, I got that. I'm
So
good.
this
It's
ain't gonna be
so
good for
dry.
those.
No,
I
this
think
is
we're
gonna be-
have to
this is
put
gonna
up
be wild.
We're gonna have to put up a clear curtain because if the quail eggs got them,
It's
too
like we're at
worked up-
SeaWorld. We're in the splash zone.
Yuck.
This is gonna be a long fucking season.
I can tell you one thing. I'm going to have to bring a can opener from home because I don't think that's going to open the surströmming.
No.
Well, I can tell you much. This is going to be a 2-episode series because we're not going to make it very long with that going on.
Oh boy. Yeah. No, that was. I mean,
I'm nervous now for the squid,
yeah.
not for myself.
This is supposed to be the.
you guys.
This is supposed to be like the lead-in, the easy, like
I
ease
think-
our way in.
Well, I hope you guys.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it a little mild here. And I mean,
Do you want some more?
no, I'm
Okay,
good.
Put that cover back in.
Okay.
There. I'll go drain some of this.
I would pour those outside for the fox or something.
We don't want
I,
that.
I mean, I've definitely eaten worse tasting things.
Yeah.
for
by
sure.
far. Yeah, but that's.
But it was so dry. I can't get over how
I would.
dry it was.
I would almost say that would like a normal chicken egg, but left to boil twice the amount that it should have.
No,
Yeah.
not even close.
The burps don't taste good. Oh,
It
See, I
was-
didn't think. I thought it was like a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
overly.
Fucking. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember that on Grove Street.
Oh, speaking of eggs,
Listen to this story.
so yours truly over here was gonna be a fucking.
No, him, not me.
Yeah, yours truly
Oh,
was gonna be a Friends of the Feathers. And we found some eggs,
Odd.
and I'm like, well, I'm going to have my own little, whatever you call it, a baster or, I'm going to have them in their own little nest in the house
Yeah.
incubator.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And I'm going to have a light on them. My thought was the closer the light is and the hotter it is,
So you cooked them.
the quicker they'll be hatched. Well,
That's not how it works.
it wasn't how it worked.
Did you eat them when it was after it was
No,
cooked?
but it had a smell.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like fried.
No.
They didn't fry 'em?
Rotten.
Well, because I'm sure it like slowly cooked the insides
yeah.
and then it started to
It was
Awesome.
Those eggs were not very good right
No.
now. I got a real slimy.
I mean, I wouldn't consider them gross, but it wasn't.
wasn't good by any means.
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't order them, no, but that wasn't.
No, I mean, fuck.
That wasn't terrible.
No.
Not even bad.
So next up we have
Well, good.
Vigo.
I'll send you home the can.
no,
You
I
can
don't want them.
Eat them on a snack tonight when you're
I
watching
don't-
TV on the couch.
Vigo imported calamar colossal.
Sounds terrible.
So imported jumbo squid in sunflower and olive oil. Just in case anybody was wondering nutritionally,
I am.
Yeah.
these are non-GMO and gluten-free.
Oh, good. 'cause
What's the sugar content?
Not much fiber, Jason, so that sucks for you.
So yeah.
38%, a lot of saturated fats, a lot of trans fats. Yep. I don't see any sugars.
Oh, we're
Nope.
fine.
No, pretty good. Yep. Okay, let's see. What
Just the
fuckers
word
are like.
squid, like even
Yeah.
seeing one
I've had
is not
calamari
good.
before, and I thought it was good.
Is that squid? Is calamari? Oh, yeah. I've had that at Red Lobster, but they were deep fried.
Right?
Oh, Red Lobster. I want that so bad.
Yeah.
Been hankering for that.
You can DoorDash it.
No.
You can.
I can, but I'm going to go when I can just keep eating the shrimps.
How's that going? Is there a scent?
Oh,
I don't smell anything.
no.
It's kind
I
of.
mean, there's a scent and there's more of a... Boy, I wish I was blind.
Oh, what do they look like?
Is that one?
Well,
I
they're
hope
giant.
they're small. I think you just missed the shell there, the fat part. Oh my god, this is awesome.
Oh.
What the fuck is it?
What are those?
Tentacles.
That's the tentacles?
Well, yeah. What do you think you're eating? That's what. That's what you eat when you eat squid and
I'm gonna-
calamari. And,
Fuck.
I'm gonna pass.
You
Oh,
can't.
no, Ghost
I don't
Rider.
think that's an option there, buddy.
Negative Ghost Rider. I'm trying to make sure I get one as big as Chad here.
Oh god.
But I can
damn
cut it in half.
This
I'm
is-
not eating the
oh,
whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah, that's a one biter, dude.
Well, I think for a lot of
Okay,
this shit,
that stinks.
for a lot of this stuff, I think it's going to have to be a one biter because I don't think I'll be able to come back for a second one.
That brings me back up.
Chad's remembering
Terrible times.
Chad's remembering a woman.
Dozen.
The dozen.
Where's your fire? Is your fire number over here by the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it over. Them.
I can't even smell it. to
Oh
be
yeah,
honest with you.
it's there.
Here's a nice juicy one. For
Oh
you.
my goodness! You know when you you're done with the cleaning a fish house and it's 96 at Marsh Miller, little wind,
Yep. Yep.
and you open the door. That's it, and it's getting worse. I mean, it's feeling the fill in the roof.
Oh, that fucking
I
stinks
don't
bad.
get anything from it.
Yeah, it's
I
got
don't
a
know if I
stench.
want to leave this rind on the outside. I don't know.
I don't think I want to
Is there
even.
instructions on the box on how to eat these fuckers?
Dig in, bitch. I
You
don't
just-
know. I'm just gonna pop this whole fucking thing in my mouth and.
Oh,
They don't have to be cooked or nothing. It's
Well, no, it's canned, dude. It's.
oh my god, that stinks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
all right.
Oh,
we
hey,
go.
you tore yours off on the outside. That's
I'm
what I
keeping
want.
mine. I'm going the whole thing.
How
I mean,
do
that
you-
might be that's the best part of a prime rib.
Yeah, that's a great philosophy.
I'm doing the whole kit and caboodle here. One,
Yeah,
That
that's
really.
one bite. Everybody knows the rules.
That
ready.
Really
You ready?
Give her.
yeah.
Chewy.
Yeah, call them. Yeah.
Well,
Hey, Beb.
no, it smells way worse than the chewiness.
Yeah.
I might eat more.
I won't, but
I got to the fish part.
it's fishy.
You know what they say is once you get past the smell, you got her licked. So,
Not true.
well, that's what they say.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah.
I decided I'm not going to eat anymore.
We gotta swallow it. Did you just spit yours out?
No. I swallowed it.
Oh,
I swallowed it.
I haven't gotten mine down yet.
yeah.
Not good.
You got your bucket right there.
I wouldn't order them.
No, I would not know that.
When they're deep fried, they're not bad.
You've had them deep fried?
Oh, yeah.
At Red Lobster,
That was close.
you didn't eat the outside.
I'm not going to either because that looks.
I don't know.
That's black.
Outside's kind of fatty.
Chet still has some on his plate.
Yeah, but that was just the part outside.
Oh, the tentacles?
I would assume that
Yeah.
whole inner is the tentacle.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
That one,
Little
that
rubbery.
wasn't too bad. When I got to the fish part, then it was,
It's definitely really, really fishy.
Yeah.
something fishy here.
Yeah. It was fishy for sure.
Yeah, probably, again, yeah, I won't even order them deep fried.
Oh, they're good. I think they're good deep fried. It's a very different experience, I feel like.
Well, yeah, that's a different experience that we just had there. It's a fishy taste kind of in the mouth.
Yeah.
I couldn't chew it any longer, or else
Yeah,
I was going to start doing the
That's why I had to take a drink and like wash it down because
gig.
even though I kept chewing it, it just stayed the same rubbery
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it wouldn't break down.
Rubbery.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you hocked up a big fat loogie and it was just you were just chewing on it.
Correct. Yep. Exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's 0 for 2 for me tonight.
Oh, well, I don't think it's going to get any better.
I'm excited about a couple of them to try, but
Spam,
not-
I heard, isn't bad. Like, I've heard people actually, like, cook it and eat it.
Oh,
like, on a
I've
regular
always
basis.
meant to try it because it's supposed to, did you buy Spam?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But what Nate was just leading up to say, I think, or what I was going to say, I guess, followed up. I see a lot of people just put it in their pan and fry it.
Yeah.
Fry it,
Pan
yeah.
fried with eggs.
Yep.
and-
So,
yeah.
But
Yeah.
ours is going to be non-fried.
But yeah, I mean, we're going to have some, I can guarantee, like, we're going to do some mild ones here as we roll in because we got a few weak stomachs. But then shit's going to get fucking real. Because not only are we going to do these, but then we've also got some shots that we're going to do that are supposed to be pretty gross. So we're going to do some of that. And,
Really?
I don't even like
someone-
needles,
Was there one with
so I'm gonna be sick that day.
was there one with
but it
lime
was a
juice and
little
mayo?
Oh, now what?
I don't think lime juice, but the smoker's cough was mayo. Yeah. The smoker's cough, I think, is Jägermeister with mayo.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I did see a couple one. I think you sent one
Yeah.
on the Talk Shop
Yeah.
top there.
Yeah, so we gotta. I've got a whole list in my head. You know, I've got the surströmming, the stinky tofu. I got a bunch. Yeah,
Yeah,
we got Vegemite right now.
let's see if I see
Already
that
in
picture.
stock. We've got the Vegemite, the giant snails, which are on the table there.
That's cargo.
In Nate's fridge down here, we've got the surströmming. I'm gonna order more of the stinky tofu. Chad's got a. That's probably what we'll do next. Is probably not all of Chad's, but I know Chad's got a bunch of like
Well, that's what
anchovies and sardines and
I know. I took a picture.
spam. Yeah, you sent it in our chat. I'd tell you to look at our text chain, but you delete all those fuckers.
But yeah,
anyway,
that's fuck that shit.
So I know Chad's got a bunch of stuff that we'll probably do one or two every week and work our way through. And but yeah, some of them are definitely. I can pretty much guarantee that these buckets are going to get put to
Oh, yeah.
use on some. of them.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Well,
happening.
they almost did on quail egg.
True. That's surströmming.
Oh, boy.
I guarantee you're going to throw up, but that's surströmming.
Good.
Well, if it's stunk in your
That's the stinky tofu. The surströmming, but I've watched a lot of videos of
What
people
is-
doing
what is it?
surströmming. It's right there
Some
in the
kind of-
fridge.
No,
if you
but
wanna
what
get
is it? Is it?
it's like
a
a
fish.
fish.
Oh, a fish.
Uh huh.
Oh,
It's I believe it's fermented.
Yeah. It's like
So
a
it's
Swedish,
rotten
Swedish
already.
It's a
or something.
Swedish thing, yeah, because it came from Sweden.
Yeah.
That one
Sweden.
took about 6 weeks to get here. It took a
Yeah.
while.
And it's not the Swedish fish that you think.
No,
but
not the
like
red Swedish fish.
candies or whatever.
Like a lot of the videos do, and you take it out, it's bones and everything. So like it's the whole. Oh yeah,
Oh, I found it.
yeah.
Yeah. So I got some of them Vienna sausages.
Oh, Vienna sausages.
Vienna
Yeah,
sausage, okay.
and 2 different kinds of those, and then I got fish steaks, And then I got sardines, spam, smoked baby clam,
Oh, we gotta do some of that.
black pearls, and then clam juice. Yep.
He's doing
Double take.
Can we get up in
what's
there?
that
Doing
called?
smelling salt.
Smelling salt, Ben. Oh,
I'm holding it still. I wasn't gonna fuck you again like I did. You
No, I'm good now.
guys want to hit?
sure, I'll take a hit.
Yeah, he's been fiending over here.
It's been a while since I
Hands
had
are
it.
twitching.
Nate comes home from work. Jason's laying on the floor with smelling salts in his lap.
Yeah. Ooh, I remember. That's what it smelled like the last time.
Yeah, it feels like it's getting less potent though.
It is. It's a little. We'll get it closer so you can get it, so it hurts your brain like it did me.
Yeah, but I don't know that I want
I'm not sure it's supposed to.
You got to take a big rip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time I'll bring a razor. We'll just chop some of that up.
Yeah,
do a
snort
little
it,
line
yeah.
and poke
Sure.
it.
Yeah. that-
Just snort it right
Just a
out.
line of smelling
I
salts.
thought I had some more, but I can't find a picture of it.
But yeah, so shit's gonna get very interesting. We got a whole bunch of exciting stuff planned. So
Yeah. Episodes are going to be a little bit shorter than they had been
Yep.
in the past. Instead
Yep.
of the hour, we'll be probably more on that half hour, 45
Yep.
minutes.
Well, it gives us a half hour to pick up and puke and
Yeah.
you know.
So it
And-
might turn into an hour.
It
with
might
us
turn into an
puking.
hour anyway.
yeah, and we don't know for sure if it's gonna be weekly or every other week. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was one thing I hadn't mentioned, but I'm going to be gone now the next 2 weeks
Yeah.
for sure. So
yeah, but yeah, we'll obviously on all the socials we'll update when shit's happening and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
send us in suggestions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys know of some gross shit that you would like us to try,
Yeah.
Can
send it in.
Talesfromthehicks@gmail.com.
yeah, it's a little
Yep.
different there
Yep.
too. That's something.
We are.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna do crazy hot stuff. We all kind of agreed that
Yeah.
we're gonna stay away from the crazy hot shit.
Yeah, because whatever you had that last time, that was
This year.
that.
Yeah,
stuff.
I put just a little bit of that on the end of a toothpick, and that was
that
way
burn.
more than I
the
wanted.
end is that
The
what it's
end,
called?
flatline.
Flatline.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens.
But if
Yeah.
you got gross
It's
shit
hot.
you want us to try, let us know. Send in some suggestions or ideas.
Yeah, and it,
Food or shots or drinks or
and it honestly don't even have to be gross to me. I mean,
crazy. Yes.
something that's like,
Off the
oh, I
wall.
remember this back in 1980.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, something that's not around or people don't do anymore.
You know, like I've always heard my mom talk about head cheese. I've never tried that. And blood sausage.
Yep,
I've never had that either.
Had both.
So that could be something that we do.
The head cheese is, boy, visual is terrible.
Yeah,
And it's
visual
not it's not
appearance.
cheese at all.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's get you thinking though.
It's like a gelatin, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
brains.
Yeah.
Brains.
I wish we could find some pickled cow tongue
Why?
because it's.
I'm
Pickled
sure
cow tongue.
That's another
somebody-
thing that I'm going to get is pickled pig's feet. We're going to do that.
I think they sell those. You know that hot dogs that you like at hunting season.
Yep.
That company makes those.
Oh, really?
The Bayview or
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
But don't get the shit if you guys I haven't bought it yet. But if you see it, don't buy the shit that's in the red liquid. That is no bueno.
Okay.
So if you're out and about shopping and you see it and it's pickled pig's feet, don't buy the stuff in the red liquid.
What's the red? Is
I don't
it
know,
hot,
but it's
spicy?
not good.
Blood.
No.
Oh, it's
No.
blood.
No, it's not. I don't. But it's not good. I've had both. Regular pickled pig's feet I enjoy. The shit in the red liquid is not tasty. So
Interesting.
my own opinion.
All right.
But yeah,
Cool.
we got a whole bunch of crazy stuff on deck for everybody. So
Yeah, reach out.
yep.
Yeah, let us know.
What are you supposed to? Are they still supposed to know something? Or tell
4-star. Give us a 4-star rating.
Yeah, ratings.
At least.
Right back at it.
I do not give the food we ate a 4-star.
No,
No,
no, that
no.
maybe be
I would say
1.5.
I'll say 2 out of 10 would not recommend.
Yeah, would not.
No, I'm gonna go higher than that because it didn't make me throw up.
The eggs
It was
weren't
gross,
terrible.
but not. I'll say 5 out of 10 for both of them.
For both,
Yeah, I'll go for both. I didn't think
I would
either-
have went 5 or 10 for the egg, and then 2. Well, what's that one guy?
I'd
The
maybe
pizza
go-
review. You
maybe
can never
go
go an
3.
even number.
Maybe
Oh,
go
yeah.
for-
So like
Dave
2.3.
Portnoy.
Yeah, 2.3 on those, and that's if I was starving.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one thing, Nate.
In the mountains.
Since you're our technical guy, we should start a little chart with all the shit that we've tried
All
and
right.
where we rank it.
Okay.
because then we can look back and compare.
Right.
You know what we.
I seriously almost spit up on my brother here.
For what one?
And that was just
That was the eggs. Because I got to the yolk shit in the middle.
Yeah.
Because the outside is kind of tough rubbery.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
definitely
it was
rubbery.
dry like in the middle.
The look on Nate's face when I said there was a hole on inside of there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
That made me happy.
Well,
Yeah. Cool.
So what are we deciding on overall eggs? Are we doing an overall or are we doing individual
Well, an overall would be
ratings?
yeah. I mean,
It's all subjective.
right. Yeah. I mean, everybody's going to be a little different.
Right.
I don't like them.
I guess my rating is going to be based on how gross I know some of the stuff is that we're going to have,
Yeah.
and this is nothing compared to that.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm at like a 5.
Yeah.
I
still think the hardest part about a lot of this, I think, is just the mental. So quail egg, just the name alone has an association in my brain. That
Wait till
it's-
I bring the Rocky Mountain oysters.
Had those. I'll pass.
Leave the swimmers. As
You don't want the swimmers.
as Tanner would say, leave the swimmers.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
they're not good. And I had them deep fried, so that automatically makes them better. And it's not better.
Tasty.
All right. Yeah. So, like and share.
Smash that like button and
there
then
it is.
share it with everybody you know, and especially the ones you don't.
Yeah,
That's
the subscribing and the ratings, from what I understand, are extremely important. That they help others see.
Yeah, it pumps it up in the algorithm
Yep.
for other people.
Other people to see it.
Yep.
And we're trying to grow a little bit. So
Yeah, we want to get a little bigger. That's why we're trying to grow shit, because a lot of that stuff goes viral
yeah.
on the facegram, as Jason would say.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get that yet?
Book
Or no?
face? The book
You didn't-
face?
Yeah, you didn't get that yet?
No,
It's right on your phone.
no, it's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
he
can
probably
be.
deleted it.
It can be.
I don't have a password.
We'll get you one.
I'm gonna set him up a
Yeah, set him one up, and we'll just send him
Bucket
shit.
bitch, all caps.
It's like
Bucket bitch.
Hey,
Uncle
there you
Si,
go.
Uncle Si has his own Facebook page, and
He doesn't look
he
at
has
it.
no idea that it's even out there. I'm
done
sure.
by- yeah.
But, so we could be his social media manager.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah.
That'd be scary.
I think that's an excellent would be awesome.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Did you see what Jason posted on Facebook?
Actually, I think
I'd be thrown in jail and I wouldn't even know what I'm doing.
I don't even have Facebook.
I don't even
you
have
fuck
Facebook.
face.
I can already hear in 2 weeks he's going to be like, you guys see that TikTok video?
yeah.
Like, what? Yeah, I got TikTok. Yeah.
Nope.
We had, I think, because we were off during your birthday,
Yeah.
but we did put a post out for your birthday.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
I'm trying to get
Happy
to
birthday.
it here.
Why don't you use your internet?
Yeah, that'd be great if it would be.
What's wrong? What do you mean it doesn't work?
I don't think he paid his bill.
Yeah,
Oh,
they came and chopped the line right through
Yeah,
the
they're
ground.
pretty serious. Pissed off about it.
Yeah.
Studio's down.
Andy Rusk says, "Happy birthday, Ralph."
Oh, that's Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah.
I thought his name was Andy.
Yeah,
It's
it's Jerry. He looks
He
like
must
Jerry.
go by an alias on
Oh,
Facebook.
okay.
It looks like Jerry Garcia.
Oh.
You know who
Oh.
Jerry Garcia is from Grateful Dead?
See who else wished you happy birthday?
Oh. Shall we? No.
Deanna Ballum.
Yep.
Did too. Happy birthday, Jason. I hope the kids let you use the big boy potty today.
Probably not.
Chris Festi, happy birthday, you old goat. Mark Goosey,
Oh, yeah.
Michael Marida.
He just had a birthday.
Dara says, hey, Jason.
yeah.
Hey, you, happy
Oh.
birthday. Yeah. So, alrighty. Until the next time, bring
Yeah.
your appetites.
Yep.
Boy, one of these weeks I'm going to forget mine, I think.
You know, I'm just thinking about this. I might be like an anorexic. I might lose some weight now doing this stuff here.
Think so?
Mm-hmm. Probably. I mean, the chances are very good because just tonight with those eggs, or with that
Just
was-
seeing Nate's reaction
Was
to
awesome.
you, like I mean, I know for a fact you guys are throwing up. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to throw up?
I mean, there's a chance, but not like you guys. They're fucking.
I'm-
The plates
I'm
weren't even
honestly-
out, and they were gay.
Yeah, I'm honestly very curious because I feel like I have a very strong stomach.
Yeah.
Like changing diapers and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like
Whatever. It's just shit.
I never gagged. I never, gotten deer. Like none of that shit bothers me
Right.
in the least bit. But I will tell you, when I smelled that stinky tofu today, that shit was fucking gross. So I can't even imagine
Yep.
when I crack that fucking jar open sitting at this table. You fuckers are gonna be gagging.
So just a real quick recap. You were going to throw up because he was going to throw up?
Yeah.
You're one of those people?
Well, I mean, yeah.
This is going to be awesome. I'm going to purposely throw up just to get his
I'm gonna get
reaction.
some gag sounds just on my phone
Yeah.
so I can play it as we're.
Yeah, but I could tell that was like real.
I thought it was fake
But I
because it
think-
was an egg.
But it helped. I mean, it didn't help that I was chewing on something while
Yeah.
he was doing that. So then it made me there
The
was
live
like-
bird.
just
yeah.
I
like the
wasn't
whole-
faking that.
No, I know.
That was almost spit up on him.
yeah, and then it would have been.
I don't
It would have
know.
been like the scene from Stand By Me.
We're going to seriously have to get a clear curtain then.
It's gonna be.
Because that's
Like a
bad.
shower curtain between us.
I can't wait. I mean, I can wait, but that seems just...
Just start showing up in a poncho.
That's not a bad idea.
I know. I'm gonna just not eat the day that we
When
record.
Nate brings the plates, then he just also brings down some garbage bags and pokes some armholes and a head hole in
Hell
there
yeah.
and slide them on.
I was gonna, like, I don't know if you guys listen to any like true crime shit or whatever, but they always talk about how somebody will have like a murder room or whatever, and they'll have like plastic
Oh,
all
yeah, like
throughout
that
their
from
house
Dexter.
and on the walls
Yeah.
and everything. You guys come the next time. The walls are gonna be plastic. The whole room's gonna be plastic. For some stupid reason, the cops are gonna show up someday and they're like, "Is that a murder room?"
Well, that's why I talked about doing it in the garage because
Right.
some of that shit's going to be super gross and it's
They get some candles and
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll get some. Yeah, I know that, Alexa. Suck my ass. Now I'm-
But back to the other, what happened to your internet and why? What happened?
well, they're doing road construction out here.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, and last.
I didn't think they did road construction when you lived that far in the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right? They're finally paving. They're finally paving the roads out here.
Oh, no more gravel roads. Okay.
Just first getting electricity out here.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Nate lives so far back in the woods, they got to pump the sunshine into him.
Yeah, I don't have. Well, it would have been. Well, today is a week and a day, so 8 days. 8 days ago, they apparently hit the line. That
No, they
comes-
did.
Yeah, well, they did hit the line, the internet that connects me to the world. So, but I didn't know this. So, the Thursday at about 3 or 3:30. Oh, I shouldn't even say this. This might get edited. But at about 3 or 3:30, I got a notification on my cell phone that my security cameras were offline, and I'm like, oh well, that happens. So then
Purpose really
I
bad.
got home that night, probably about 7 o'clock, and I was going to watch the draft. And I go to turn on the TV, and I had no TV.
Yep.
So they, go through, do all the things where you unplug the modem, plug it back in, and do all that. Nothing. So the lady at Spectrum said that I was going to have to return it, and I'd be without internet for the night, and that was going to be fine. The next day, I returned the modem, went down there, came back home, set it up, nothing. So I was doing some walking around. I'm like, well, there's got to be something else wrong. I'm like, I wonder if those bastards hit something. So I walked out in my yard. Sure enough, one of the wires just kind of hanging out there.
Can't believe they didn't even tell you.
Yeah.
Well, and that's like when he brought it up. I was really I was shocked, especially when he said he already talked to the technician on phone. Every time I've ever had an issue for the last 10 years.
They were there.
Well, not even that. They simply would say, oh, yep, it's on our end because you're not receiving a signal.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you were getting a signal. How did
No.
that lady on the phone know that?
She said there was no signal to your.
Yeah, so that's
modem.
that's an instantly first thing that says it's their problem.
Well, yeah, she thought it was the modem itself. That's why they weren't getting a signal.
She
But
didn't care.
Man, there's a big hole in my yard with some wires hanging out of
Yeah.
it. You think that could have anything to do with the problem I'm experiencing currently?
The part that pissed me off though was Sunday. That two days later or whatever, the tech came out and he wasn't able to do anything with it. So I got a message that said there was going to be a dig berry crew coming out within 4 days. Well, after 4 days, I called them back, and well, let's be honest, I didn't call them. I chatting with them, chatting with support.
That's why I do
No, it
stuff.
wasn't
I
AI.
call
Excuse me, sir.
and do it.
Yeah. Well, I think I could be meaner in text than I could in person on the phone. Though.
Oh, I can't.
See,
I wish I would have called
But-
them.
We should call him now.
so then
Wait,
I
live.
on air. Hey, you're live on air.
Just so you know, sir, you're being recorded.
Yeah, for quality
So are you, fuckface.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So Sunday when a week later, after it had been out for a week, I called back and asked for an update, and they said, "Yeah, we got you scheduled, but not until the
12th.
another week and a half." Yeah.
Holy
would
fuck,
end.
2 weeks.
That would end.
Well,
I would love it.
it might because the new, like I said, the new.
You can't even turn your lights on, can you?
No,
Well, you can. You just physically have to do
I
it.
tried pulling the cord and nothing happened. So
Because
You
you
have to
plug it into
unplug
the
it from
actual
the
wall.
smart plug.
yeah, then I'd have to move the couch to get behind there, and
Oh my God, really?
I just turn on the overhead light. It's fine. Don't worry. Can't charge my phone upstairs though.
Why?
Because the lamp isn't powered, and that's where the charger's plugged into. So I'd have to go into my bedroom to plug it into my bed.
He goes to me, he goes, "Yeah, I don't know what to do. My lights are on that. My heat." I said, "Well, you could go to the wall and just hit your
Yeah, you
thing."
can
He's
still
like,
adjust your thermostat.
"Yeah." He's like, "No, you can't
I mean, you must have an app on your phone for your thermostat, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
because it's connected to
It's
the
connected
internet."
to the
yeah.
internet.
Yeah, but you can still go to the wall and
Yeah.
Up. The up button gives you warmer, and the down button gives you cooler.
I'm surprised you know what the fuck that down button does.
Yeah, yeah, he's always pushing up.
Yeah.
You guys should have came over to my house. It's nice and warm in there.
I bet.
My house was fine at 68.
Yeah.
Oh, I had the furnace guy come out today because it really smelled like gas in the house.
Okay.
8 months later.
And, well, you didn't smell it prior to the 8 months?
Was
A
it
little bit, but it wasn't bad. I wasn't real concerned. But just this last week, it
Fuck
was,
the gas.
it could really smell it badly.
And?
And they fixed it.
Oh, it was leaking?
Yeah,
Oh, well, it sounds like you get to make a phone call to them.
I already did. He
They
already
did.
came out and fixed it today.
Yeah, are they going to back pay you some natural gas?
You think so?
Probably not. I know the guy.
Yeah.
Odds are you're sorry.
Yeah.
Should have called us sooner.
Well, he's not wrong about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, most people would call when they smell
Within 8
gas.
months.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't quite. It was, I don't know.
Either way.
I suppose though, when you shit in a bucket in the garage, your olfactory senses are probably not really top notch.
But it got fixed.
It's fixed. Yep.
Good.
The Union had a little chip in it.
Son of a
Not a,
bastards.
yeah, like a ding in it. So it was leaking out that Union.
Hmm.
You know what the Union is?
Shit, no.
Oh, okay.
It's a break.
Local pipe welders, 316.
Union, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought they dismantled them in Wisconsin.
Yep. That's not what it is, though.
Oh. Are you talking about a wedded union?
No.
Wedded bliss?
See, the problem was that a little ding, so they had to get some fishing string. And they
Yeah.
bought it and wrapped it around
String, yeah. They put that string around the threads.
there.
Is that like pipe dope or
Similar but different.
similar? Okay.
Well, speaking of
Yeah.
fishing string,
He had
tomorrow's
that
the
pipe
opener.
dope.
Tomorrow is the opener.
Yep.
Going to go rip
Or
some
who
lips.
knows? Maybe it was last week by the time this gets put out, or
Yeah.
it might have been last month. Who
Sometime
knows?
in
knows?
May.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Whenever I get my
That
internet
first
fixed.
weekend in
That
May. that
first
was the
Saturday.
opener.
That
Yeah.
first Saturday in May was the opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, was there-
Of
Ripping
fishing.
lips. Anybody going? No. No.
No.
Tossing
No.
darts.
Champion is
Yeah.
coming back for the title.
Are you?
Yep.
All
I
right.
need you to sign me up actually though, because I won't be there until like 2:40,
Oh, well,
2:45.
it doesn't start till 3.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to miss.
Don't sign him up.
Well, give everybody else a chance. Ask him who won the last tournament.
Yeah, him, because he got somebody that shouldn't have been thrown in a 22 and under tournament.
I will be honest with you. I would say 60% of the wins come from this guy.
Yeah.
Only because he's one of those dart players that has a happy medium on
Yeah.
the alcohol level.
Well, that's most everyone.
And once you get to this point,
You're no good.
fuck, leave the darts on the bar.
Yeah.
And that's where he got.
But it was funny at the beginning, before the tournament started, Chad was saying that
I still stand by that statement, though.
the partner that he ended up getting before he got picked as his partner, he was saying, well, he shouldn't be here because it was supposed to be a 22 average and below.
Oh, okay.
He's like, well, his average is higher than that. I'm saying something. And then
Not just him, though.
Then he gets him as a partner. And,
I did.
hey, Chad, you got something to say?
probably okay.
No.
I said it. And I even said that there was like probably 2 or 3 people that were like, how'd you get in here? Kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, like the guys
When
that
you
we
see
took
him-
to the championship.
Yeah.
Both those guys.
Pretty decent, yeah.
Well, the last game, the lowest average was 28.
Yeah, see, that's
For,
crazy.
a
Especially
total
that late in the
4
tournament. You
games.
should be fucking drunk by then and not be able to hit the board.
No, I wasn't.
No, I know
My
you
partner
weren't.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe they like doing it, and I don't want to say take it serious, but maybe they take it serious.
Well, here's the
Or-
problem with dart tournaments for the most part. When the tournament starts, everyone gets put on the list, and then they randomly draw for who the partners are. When the partners are set, more or less, you could fill out the bracket without even playing a game.
Yeah, who's going to win and who's
So-
going to lose?
You know, as soon as, depending on who your partner is, or for them getting me, they're, you can be like, oh, well,
We'll be out of here in
I'm fucked.
an hour.
yep. That's the bad thing about those tournaments, because you can pretty much tell. All right, well, I can go back to just drinking because it doesn't really matter now. So,
All right.
but all right,
Alrighty.
Cool.
now
See you next time.
I think we're going on 45 minutes now.
All right.
Oh, well, we said half an hour.
Yeah, half hour ish.
Deal with it.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't like it?
Shut up, bitches.
There you go.
Cunt!
All right.
Oh, there it is.
See you next week.
Adios.
Jesus.
That was aggressive.
Yeah.
You've been building up for 2 months.
Yeah, been holding it back.
Oh, you got a big stack in there. You had a blower all in one load, huh?